Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video. This is another random as hell reaction, and this one is the world's tallest water slide was a terrible. The world's tallest water slide was a terrible, tragic idea. And again, I was just scrolling and I saw this pop up, but I know recently I've had a few suggestions here and there to react to sort of the world's tallest water slides, the world's biggest water slide type videos, and in a few videos here and there, I've had like it's been mentioned in like certain videos like about them. And I don't know, I just think it's sort of a topic of discussion that sort of popped up a bit more regularly, which is probably why this maybe has popped up. Maybe it's realised I've spoke about it and it's like, oh, we can make you watch this video, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I don't know if this will get blocked or not because I don't know if this is a channel that allows you to react to videos. I hope so, but if not, this will have to go to the Patreon, of course. But fingers crossed, because I do want to post this one. I don't know how it's even going to go down. People may not even care for this reaction, but that's why I like this channel. I just do the most random reactions there are. But again, I don't know what this is really about. I've never heard about this. I don't know what to expect, but I'm assuming there's some kind of thing that happens which is probably quite sad. But I don't know. But we're going to get into this. Quick shout out to my Instagram, my Twitter, links in the description for those interested. We're close to 6k on there. I want to get to 10k. I don't know when by, but maybe by the end of the year, 10k on Instagram. I'd appreciate you helping me get to that, but obviously that's if you're interested, that's if you have Instagram. Same for Patreon though. I've started doing Patreon reactions again, posting them here. Again, if this was to get blocked, it would go to my Patreon. I did a reaction to the Michael Jackson Super Bowl halftime show, which was fun to do because it was from 1993, I think, which is just it was just a fun thing to do. But yeah, lots of reactions are there for those interested. Links in the description for that. But let's get into this one, man. I'm intrigued like what to expect of this because I don't really know what stories there are to do with like water slides, etc. But it could be really, really bad. I mean, I don't know what there is going to be, but the possibilities with water slides are brutal. You know that. But we're going to get into it. Long ass intro as usual. Let's just get into it. It's not going to show. Oh my god. It's not going to be this clip, is it? I really hope I don't see anything bad happen there. Bro, look at this though. I mean, this alone just looks like it's like, what is it? Like a suicide mission in a sense. It's a straight drop. Whatever this is this metal or is it like sort of not metal? Because if it's metal, goddamn, say you hit that. How fast is that? Fuck me, man. You'd never catch me on a water slide, that's for sure.
If we mess up, it could be the end. All right, boys. Kiss it goodbye, man.
Oh my god. Is it?
It fell backwards, tipped over, and killed every sandbag in there. We saw the good, the bad, and the ugly. We got enough done that we're all comfortable with what we saw, so we're good to go for.
So this is the water slide before it was actually fully built. They're testing it out and stuff. Oh my days.
That was the best ride I ever been on.
I know, me too. That was truly exciting because we really didn't know whether we were going to survive it or not. Usually on a
What the fuck? I shouldn't even laugh. How are you saying that? This is just them testing it. And they're hearing this kind of stuff and they're like, yo, this is what we want to hear. I guess that is kind of the thrill of it. But at the same time, you're not trying to test it to see if you're gonna die or not. Like, god damn.
it might be scary, but you figure that they
Fuck
have it
me.
figured out. And we didn't know whether we had it figured out or not.
Due to lax state regulation, the full-size slide was built in Kansas. Yo, look at that, man.
I always set out to break all the records. I want to be the first at the bar to buy a drink, and I want to be the first to meet a pretty girl, and I want to be the first at everything, and I want to have the biggest, the tallest, and the fastest rides in my parks. The next one I build is going to be twice as big, and then the one
How
after that's
steep
going to be
that
bigger
is.
than that.
It is insane, and that's actually what it's called. It's called verrückt, which is German for insane. And today, the governor of Kansas, Sam Brownback, Mayor of KCK, Mark Holland, officials from the Guinness Book of World Records will all be here to officially measure this water slide and submit it for the world record.
My wife has given me permission to ride down the slide, but she has not cleared any of our children. I don't know what that means.
If you don't think about it, you just enjoy the ride, which is probably the best way to do life.
Opening this, I was delayed. Bruh, everything about this is just fishy at this point alone. God damn, man.
Keep in mind, throughout the designing, building, and rebuilding of Verrückt,
Good one.
they've been reaching out for mathematical, physical, and engineering advice.
They have all been completely wrong.
Every bit of advice we've been given from the brightest brains and the smartest engineers, mathematicians, just have not been correct.
We need to talk to our experts.
Despite this being the ride's third delay to open, most visitors here at Schlitterbahn plan to return for the ride. Derek Potts just caught the end of a test run. The raft slowly made it over the final hill.
They have a little net over the top, so it looks like they'll catch you if you fly off of it.
Good enough for him to let his 10-year-old daughter take the drop, come over.
I am not letting my kid in the future go on anything like this. Fuck that.
Sarah Hollenbeck is live at Schlitterbahn, where riders are getting their first thrill down Verrückt. Sarah.
That's right, Cynthia. I got to hear the very first screams from this ride, and just take a look at it. We've been watching as the rafts go up and down all day today, freaking out a heck of a lot of people here at the park.
Are you going to go on that water slide?
No.
Why not?
It's too scary.
Smart kid. Wow, that's enough.
Matt, it is still a very active scene here at
So how long is this open for then?
Schlitterbahn Water Park.
wonder.
I want you to take a look at the fire trucks that are still out here. Kansas City, Kansas Police Department on scene here investigating as well.
Oh shit,
In
what's
Kansas
happening?
City, Kansas, tragedy on Schlitterbahn's Verrückt.
We are saddened to share that a young boy died.
The child is the son of Kansas State Representative Scott Schwab of Olathe.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the family during this difficult time.
Fuck me, man.
Kermit investigators can now confirm Caleb Schwab was decapitated by the Verrückt slide.
Oh my god, bro. That is How? Was it like the netting? I mean, we're gonna... Oh my god, that is absolutely crazy, man.
At KCK's Schlitterbahn Park.
Decapitated.
I spoke with a mid-Missouri man who was at the park at the time.
We just heard this loud cracking noise almost, and so we all looked and we saw that there was the supports that hold the netting in place that's over the slide. A couple of them were all bent and jagged out of place. My mom saw the two people on the other behind the second and third row seats, and they were just covered in blood. It was horrible.
Oh my god, there's other people on it as well. Oh my... Bro, that is absolutely fucked. That is absolutely fucked. Imagine... Imagine being the family of the kid, but like... The people in the back... Oh my god, man. You're scarred for life. I'm just sort of trying to picture... That is absolutely fucked. I cannot wrap my head around that, man. That is absolutely disgusting, man. Poor kid as well, bro. Oh, man. Jesus, I was not expecting this.
Schlitterbahn announcing today that the water park will remain reopened on Wednesday, but the popular water slide will remain closed.
Yeah, tonight there are new questions about the inspection process. Fox 4's problem solver spoke to one employee who says yesterday's death was tragic, but not surprising. Linda Wager joins us now. Linda?
This veteran Schlitterbahn employee said she was shocked when she first started working at the water park by what she described as a lack of training for employees operating the rides. She also blamed inadequate safety inspections by the park's own employees.
The only inspections we've ever done is just people riding down slides one time, saying, oh, it's okay. You're good to go for the rest of the day now.
In fact, Kansas has a national reputation for providing minimal state oversight at amusement parks.
Now, Kansas law requires parks like Schlitterbahn to inspect everything from seatbelts to brakes and barricades daily. But unlike Missouri, no state agency does the inspections. They aren't made public, and reports do not have to be turned over to the state.
3 days, that's
We weren't sure whether to come or not, but we decided to go ahead and come, and but you know, kind of mixed feelings, but you know, the kids were looking forward to it, and you know, we decided to come, and we brought some flowers with us because it just felt odd coming and not doing anything or recognizing it.
Thanks for the memory. At Schlitterbahn Water Park, the magic begins the moment we arrive. Hold on to every moment. We're going to Schlitterbahn. Hold on to every moment. Hold on to every moment. The hardest, coolest time. At the end of the day, we all have something special to hold on to. At Schlitterbahn.
Fucking hell, man. That was mad, man. I just want to search. Oh, I just want to read this actually. Rock was taller than Niagara Falls. Oh my days. Riders flew down the world's tallest water slide at 70 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour, man. Challenging the laws of physics then on August the 7th. 10-year-old Caleb Schwab was decapitated on the... Man, this does not feel right to me, man. This is one of the most just horrific things I've like watched, man. Just the thought of this in general. Oh my god. How long was the... So when did the slide has it shut down then or not? Permanently closed in 2016. 2 years, man. That's... My days. Is there any like sort of water slides or roller coasters that have caused like tragedies like this that have been kept open after it's happened? Because man, no, it's not. No, it's too scary. Children potentially saved his own life, literally, man. The fact that that kid was decapitated and there was 2 other people on the raft that were covered in blood makes it. Oh my god, man. They have a little net on the top, so it looks like they'll catch you and fly off no sail and. Bro, it's like the net on the top was what made it even more dangerous. Sometimes you can be offered to say a thing and say no without being a coward. That's what instincts are for. Design. I want to be the first at everything. I want to be the first to buy a beer. I want to be the first to find a pretty girl. Blah blah blah. Sounds like a total douchebag. All the mathematicians were wrong. This is the most dangerous sentence I've ever heard. I'm just gonna guess the mathematician's answer was it's impossible to build this and be safe. An irrational fear just became rational after this video. Imagine having to drive home without... man. I was not expecting it to be like this, man. The It's Too Scary kid is the smartest person in this video, and he's a fucking kid, and he's smarter than everyone, man. Are you gonna go on the water slide? No, smartest kid in Kansas right here. The black kid is the only sane person in this video. That man bringing their kid to the ride because we really wanted to come, literally 3 days after a child died, and is the most irresponsible, stupid thing I've ever seen. Are you gonna go on the water slide? No, why not? It's scary. I have to say that boy made the smartest decision of his life. People are loving that boy, and fair enough, man. Shout out to the one kid in Kansas that had the sense to say just no. And this is why the Lazy River is my favourite ride at water parks. Man, I was not expecting this, but I mean, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. If you're from Kansas, was this like breaking news for like when this first happened? I mean, I guess it was, right? Was it like all over the country of the US as well? Because I guess water slide accidents and roller coaster accidents are so damn rare. When it does happen, it just goes everywhere. But man, this was crazy. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. I mean, obviously that's a cliche way to put it, but hopefully you guys, I don't know, maybe they just made you, maybe this is the first time we've seen this as well. Maybe this opens your eyes to this kind of stuff as well. But yeah, man, just don't take your lives for granted, for real, man. But hopefully you enjoy. I can't say enjoyed. Until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.